Estonian history in 100 seconds. Estonian history began around 9000 BC with the arrival of the first humans. During the Stone Age, the land was mostly uninhabited until the 13th century when the Northern Crusades brought Christian European settlers. In 1219, Danish King Valdemar II conquered northern Estonia, but soon after, the lands were divided between the Teutonic Order and the Danish. During this time, many Estonians converted to Christianity, but the old pagan traditions survived. In the 14th century, both Danish and Teutonic ruled Estonia became increasingly oppressive, leading to several rebellions. By the end of the century, most of Estonia was under the control of the Teutonic Order. However, during the next century, the order's power declined and Estonia became a victim of the growing Russian Empire. For the next 200 years, Estonia was ruled by Russia. During this time, the Estonian language began to develop its own distinct identity. And in 1700, the Great Northern War began, which aimed to stop the Russian advance into the Baltic. Although the war ended in 1721 with the Treaty of Nystad, which ceded all 3 Baltic provinces to the Tsardom, the Russians did not respect any of the terms. Instead, they kept the Baltic provinces and the war continued for another 20 years. Finally, in 1743, the Tsardom granted Estonia the status of a province. But it was not until 1917 that the Russian Empire collapsed. Estonia then declared its independence, but soon after, it was occupied by both German and Soviet forces. The occupation divided the country along linguistic and ethnic lines. The Germans controlled the north, where most ethnic Estonians lived, while the Soviets controlled the south, where most ethnic Russians lived. During World War II, Estonia was a battleground between German and Soviet forces. After the war, Estonia was occupied by the Soviet Union and became a Soviet Socialist Republic. During the Cold War, Estonia remained loyal to the Soviet Union. However, in 1987, the Singing Revolution began, a non-violent mass protest against Soviet rule. On August 20, 1991, Estonia declared its independence, and on September 6, 1991, it was restored. Estonia joined NATO in 2004 and the European Union in 2007. Today, Estonia is a modern and democratic country with a thriving economy. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.